What's up, everyone? I thought I was just gonna start gaming today. Um, I started thinking about something with this app and realized I wanted to tweak a little something first and see if I can get some stuff working. Then I'm gonna get to some gaming. Right now, I'm planning on playing some Far Cry in a little bit, but yeah, if somebody else comes into the one of my many chats and asks me to play something else, I'll probably end up playing something else. Most likely, somebody asking to play COD. So, one of the things I'm realizing, let me see if I'm doing it at the right spot. I'm not doing it at the right spot. The way I'm doing these calls, you see here. I sorry, I'm reading something and I'm getting distracted. But when I make up my calls, there is a so I've been burning up the quota, and that's been bothering me. And oh, for crying out, I forgot. Sorry. Father-in-law's birthday party. Completely forgot about it. Um. Anyway, one more moment. Anyway, back to it. So one of the things I realized was I'm burning up my quotas, and I do want something to kind of like restrict how often I'm calling it, so I'm not as likely to burn up my quota. And Jesus Christ, gonna keep sending me stuff. Um, sorry. So again, sorry, I just keep getting distracted. So anyway, if I can include an e tag, I'm reading up on the quotas. If I set an e tag, it will tell me if nothing's changed. So you get back a different error. I think it's a 304 status error. Means nothing's changed. There's nothing new for you, and it shows up in the error. So it doesn't count against your quota, I believe. So if I wait until I have that before I make another query, I can reduce my quota, I believe. If that makes sense. I know I didn't completely complete all my sentences there, but I know what I need to do. Or I believe I do. I need to test it. Yeah, I don't think I need that anymore, but I'm going to leave it for now. Oh, what I wanted to see was if I think I need author details. Yep, I'm using it there. I think this counts as two. That's my problem. But author details and snippet are two different things. I need both of them. But I may not need all this. All right, I need the status. Oh, okay. So I'm using the ID. Hmm. video player is just getting the ID. That's all it cares about. So let me see. I'm broadcast ready. Okay. That's it, but every day now. All right, I am using a snippet to get information. I need that. I don't know that I need anything more than a snippet, so I'm going to do this. Save it for later because I may still need it. But yeah, I'm gonna make another class here because I don't think I have one for requests. Or request options. Yeah, gonna do request options. I'll show in a moment why I'm doing this. I need a TypeScript file. So I make sure I don't forget some of my setup here. And misspelled that. Okay. I copy right from the documentation here. For those that don't know, didn't see my previous videos, you hold Control and Alt in Visual Studio, and you move your cursor around, and then you can everywhere you click, you'll now have a cursor, and you can update multiple lines at once. All right, I don't want these to be any's. I'm going to fix that in a moment. I do prefer sorting alphabetically, so I'm going to get this all sorted up here. Path. This isn't necessary here. Not going to need that. So they're deprecating any for anybody who doesn't know. So you have to actually use unknown as the preferred method. I don't know why to bother with either. Like if you're not going to do any, then I don't know why you'd switch to unknown. Method is going to be a string always or undefined. But I need to know what params could be. There we go. I think it literally is so vague. URL parameters in a key value pair form, which I am doing here. Here. Get these close together here. Okay, so it can be. It was for params. I think the header is going to be the same way. Yeah. Callback could be anything. So that makes sense. Okay. I don't have anything else to initialize here because I don't know what some of this stuff is going to contain. Get rid of this one. Just actually gonna get this stuff a little bit slimmer. Oop, want that. Make it a little bit easier to read. Okay. Now we have a request option. And we're going to put into it this stuff. Got one. There we go. Oh, gotcha. Uh, fine, I'll leave it there. One sec. Uh, the remnants of my cold that's almost gone now. Prefer to take that off camera. I keep holding this like it's my old position. So that being said, let me bring this in. Wait. Oh, did that already exist? Was this having it? I don't think it's the same thing I want. Pay attention, you might learn something, Corn. Or are you just talking about the bots in here? I'm actually not going to be doing this for very long. Hopefully, ideally, I want to play something tonight. I'm not just caught up into this. I just want to I had a thought on something that might be might help my quota issue on here, and I figured while I was resolving it, I might as well stream it since I need a stream anyway to work through the issues. I'd rather not. Yeah, the bots are beating you to my stream now. So I don't want this in here yet. And so, according to what I'm seeing online, I can do something like this. I figured as much. I figured. Um, yeah, it's just something I've been talking about doing, like sharing the code out so that if anybody wants to learn Angular in any way, or if somebody's working with Angular and has questions, maybe I can answer it in the stream. All right, Karn. Oh, I forgot to do that. That's why. Yeah, that's why that went janky on me earlier. I think I'm gonna need this. So something else I realized that as I'm using this, all this stuff I've been doing to look for the live ID, I don't need. So what I'm doing is sets the broadcast message, and then I'm setting the live ID. And what I should do is just start, do the start chat. I'm going to take this out. So what I'm going to say is if there's no broadcast message, it's supposed to get out of here anyway. But if there was one, I'm going to set up everything, set up our chapter functionality. We're going to get the chapters that are in the video description. Okay, yep. Yeah, then we'll start getting into the chat. So that will take called this. We're gonna set it to false. Yeah, we still want to let everything know that the chat's not paused. Then we're gonna update the chat messages. And what I want here it's paused, we're gonna return. We don't have a live chat. Let me think. Because I also want if this. Oh, learn how to type. You can do is this. If I'm thinking correctly. But I don't want. Okay. I didn't need to. Getting rid of this live chat thing here, so. So I was saying here, if I could do this and get rid of the question marks. Question marks mean it's optional. You know, if this is null, then return null. If not, can try to snip it. If not, try that. We've already gotten past that point here. Now you're going to be front? I gotcha. Yeah. So I better have, I don't even need this. Make sure my chat message stuff is correct. I'm actually going to do this here. I'm going to do the same thing down here. Just to stay consistent. Okay, so I should start getting errors when I make additional requests. And my chat will stop receiving new chats. No. ID. There you go. All right, first startup, so it's going to take a little bit to start the first time. So, what do you want to see tonight, Corn? A little more Far Cry or Guardians? Trying to see if anybody. I've got guys online playing COD, so I was considering COD also. Oh, scratch that. They're not online playing COD anymore. Not that I couldn't get them back online, but they're not online right now. Okay, my app started faster than I expected. All right, there are your messages. What I want to see, it should be doing new. Don't think it's including. Oh, shit. So, when I make a request for Broadcast messages. Oh, shit. I'm returning the wrong e-tag. I need the e-tag from this response. That's going... Let me go here. Okay. I need this. Does have e-tag, right? Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Hmm. There is... How many... Key metrics. I don't want to see percentages. I want to see... Holy shit, YouTube. Show me how many things I've... How many requests I've made. Quotas. And YouTube's tools. I don't know how many queries I've done today. It won't tell me. So what I should get, I'm going to turn this back on in a moment here. I'm wondering if I'm even setting this information properly. I'm going to put this over here for a moment. You won't be able to see it yet. I'm going to continue my messages. I've got an e-tag. I'm going to pin it. Going back as a new one. You guys haven't sent any new messages, so I don't know why. Happy New Year, next gen. Yeah, writing some code for a bit. Then I'm gonna hit some gameplay. Uh, so it should be going here. Get rid of this one. DZL. Okay. Makes a call. I was just ignoring it completely. Hmm. wondering if I need that next page token or not. Well, I learned one thing, was that E-tag is not helping me. I did want to, what's my other thought on this? I wanted to, I gotta pause this so it doesn't keep burning up my quota. On my chat, what is it? I wanted to broadcast. I think I'm just doing the ID for a bit, seeing if that counts. I don't think that'll work as I want either. Yep, I'm gonna have to research this some more again, but I just wanted to include the attempt. I did put it into a GitHub for myself, so I can now update my project. I have to clean this up later. So yeah. The creator pull request. Anybody has ever seen, I wanted to see what Git does. Put a request. And you learn how to type. Well, have you done anything with source control? I could actually cover some stuff with you. Like, I literally just set this up yesterday. I don't even know if I've got I didn't do anything with permissions. So I think, because we don't use Git at work. We use DevOps, which is using Git in the background. Gotcha. So I'm going to close this PR. Okay, so continuous integration hasn't been set up, which is something I need to probably do. Whoa. Come. I don't know why, but look at my mouse movement. Oh my God. Close the PR. So what I need to see is, does master have my changes that I just did today? Gotcha. So what do you need it to do from there? Just be able to publish, because I'm not familiar with GitHub's processes yet. That's a bit of what I want to learn out of this too. Actually, I would do it to my services. So, closing the PR was the wrong thing. It does not have my changes. I think I had to do that merge. Seriously, I do not know why. It's like eating my processing to just look at that. Let's create a new PR. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing with this. Nobody's getting a hold of this code right now. So typically I would close the PR and then it would merge it, but I think I actually have to do this. branch can safely be deleted. So if I could go here, they do theirs slightly differently than, I mean, Microsoft owns it all now anyway, but this is slightly different than what I'm used to. If I go here, yep, now it's got the request options. Holy shit, this has got to be GitHub that just eats memory right now. I didn't want that. Oh, that explains a lot, though. Oh, you know, I wonder if... Turn it off for GitHub. I wonder if that... Nope. Nope. So, now I can go up here, though. Let's see how they handle managing your branches. Oh, there's a view all branches. I didn't want to delete... I could have deleted this branch on the other screen, but I didn't want to... Wow, let me... Alright. When I'm not in my browser, everything's running fine. Task manager, let's see what's going on here. I can tell I haven't used it since I went Windows 11. I had to go to advanced mode. Yeah, Firefox is just eating my memory. Wait, this is in Chrome. And Chrome's eating a lot too, but let me close one of these. All right. I just want a few more inches. That's what she said. Wow. I am moving my mouse. I actually, hey, what's going on, Mahavit? God damn, let me loot. Okay, let me see if this helps. There we go. Your branches. I want to kill that branch. So now I should be able to go here in the master. And then I tell it to pull the latest. I'd actually be interested in talking to you later on about that next gen, about the Raspberry Pi. I have one sitting behind me right over here, and I want to get into using it. I bought it, figuring that's got to be step one. I need to be able to get a hold of one. And then I messed with it a little bit, and I got caught up with the, like, getting an operating system on it. And it seemed like every time I restarted it, it wanted the OS installed again. So I don't know if there's something wrong with my Raspberry Pi or what. But I even went and tried to do the, there was a Windows 10, God, what did they call that? It's like a reduced Windows 10 that you could put on the Raspberry Pi that Microsoft offers. And I figured that would be easier because I'm more familiar with the Microsoft development environment. I've done Arduino stuff, but I wanted to step up the next level for Raspberry Pi because I have some ideas of something I want to create. I want to do actually want to take an old monitor or potentially get a, not old, but like get a touchscreen monitor and hang it up in the kitchen with a Raspberry Pi on it and use it for our calendar. So we can have like a shared Google calendar and put whatever onto it, but also be able to maybe do the grocery list thing on there, time, things like that on the screen, but have a touch screen so you can easily add new things. So when my wife goes grocery shopping, she can get the list right from there. Or, see appointments, whatever. You never answered me, Corn, by the way. What do you want me to play? I think I'm going to probably jump on to Far Cry. Let me see. I see there's an Instagram message. Okay. That is completely unrelated. Typically, the guys let me know that they're going to play COD. So if nobody's playing COD, I think I'm going to switch over and do some Far Cry. I think I'm going to run this in the background, but I'm going to turn off yeah, I'm going to turn off my broadcast stuff right now. So I'm going to see, that's on this one here. I want this one right here commented out. And that should prevent me from hitting my quota today. So I'm going to put this to the side, run my app, and then, yeah, I'll be back shortly. I'm going to switch over to the PlayStation and fire up some Far Cry. So until then, you guys know what to do, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Later.